Hey guys, this is Bontley, and today we're going to talk about the grid system. So of course we have a lot of questions about the grid system. The first question is, what's the difference between Tic-Tac-Toe Pro and the grid system? It's totally two different tricks because the mechanic, the method is completely different. For Tic-Tac-Toe, you need to memorize something and it's method. There's not too much gimmick with it. But for this one, it's totally gimmick, so you don't have to memorize anything. You just place the plate on there, trigger the gimmick, and it will work, okay? So it's very simple to handle and much easier if you don't want to memorize anything. You just want to focus on the performance, and this is the system for you. And you can place the plate anywhere that you want. You can just place it on like so, okay? Here we are talking about the basic Mona Lisa story, and this is one of the interesting things. You don't need to do tic-tac-toe. You can do a lot of different things. You can do informations and have your audience to place anywhere that they want on the frame like so. And it's all by random, it really doesn't matter. As long as it can fit, then it will be fine. And here you can talk about the story, maybe about a brand or maybe about a story of a person, the different things, and you can do that too. And once you have placed all the plates on there, so basically you can place anywhere that you want, and you can even change the places of the plate. And once you have do that, then you can just take this up like so, and then you trigger the gimmick and wait for it to happen, and you will have the Mona Lisa or the final image that you want. So of course there's a big difference because you just place it on and it's completely free, because when we are doing the tic-tac-toe, we always think of, is it possible to place anywhere that we want, and eventually we get the same results, and this is the gimmick that produced that result. So yeah, we are very proud of the grid system, but depends on really your needs and different venues or different situations, and use the version that appropriately. Because personally, if I'm doing a bigger stage, I want a clear image, obviously I'm going to use Tic-Tac-Toe Pro. For smaller venue, I'm going to use the grid system because it's freedom of choice and people can interact with it. It's more suitable for parlor and close-up situations, and also the gimmick, you can't hear anything, so you can perform it anywhere that you want. Every set comes with two image presets, the Mona Lisa and the Happy Birthday. We also have different gimmicks available on our website, like Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. There's kind of message on there, so you can purchase those, and we'll give you the extra gimmick so you can place inside your frame. We also provide the customizations image on our website, so you can place your order, send an email to us, and we will make the image possible. And obviously you can change the image of any of these plates. You can change it into different games or different informations which works with your logo. So you can also customize those with that. And the setup time for the grid system is also very short, around I would say 1 minute. Then you can perform it one more time. And if you want, you can change out the gimmick into other image, and then you can perform a different image at the next show, maybe a few minutes later, and it will work out. So the change of the gimmick is also very easy. And the size is very portable, and is 35 times 35 centimeters. So you can place it into your hand carry luggage, and you can carry this anywhere that you want. It's a very powerful tool for professionals that have to carry your props everywhere. It's designed for professional. When you purchase it, it comes with the frame, the boards, and also two images. The stand, you have to get yours. You can purchase any stand that you want. Some people use wood stand, some people use metal stand like what I do right here. This is our Tic-Tac-Toe Pro stand. This is for the 39 centimeters version, but you can still use this stand for the grid system. and it's very convenient. And of course, you have to prepare it yourself, or you can also purchase it from our website. It's also available. If you're using a presentation similar to 3 in a row or maybe tic-tac-toe, you can do that. You can print out the image and stick it on there. And you don't have to win or lose in those games, because at the end, if someone win or someone lose, because it's a free choice, and you just place all the rest of the board on the frame, then you can still get the same result. So basically, it's a completely free choice, and everything seems very genuine because it is. And there's no forcing or whatsoever involved inside the grid system. Just place on there because it's totally gimmick. The gimmick is what you see right here. These are not gimmicks. The small boards are not gimmicks. The frame is the gimmicks. It's difficult to see because you can see it all around. Yeah, you can't see the gimmick at all. That's how cool this trick is. And I love this grid system so much because it gives you so much freedom to do a lot of different things, and you can customize different things. And also, the interactive section is even more interesting than before. And of course, personal suggestions, I would get the Tic-Tac-Toe Pro 2 and also the grid system, because they are designed for different kind of situations. And for Tic-Tac-Toe Pro, you are using in a bigger venue, so free choice is not important. And because the audience is very distant from you, so one of the audience, and they can place it on, and then you follow up with the game and you have the end result. But for parlor and close-up situation, because the interactive is more intimate, so you can have your audience place plates on there by themselves, and they can change their minds in the middle, and then you can have the audience to switch up the plates if they want. So there are lots more interactive involved. Then at the end, you reveal your end results, and it gives you an even more magical situation. Basically, my recommendation is get the both sets, Tic-Tac-Toe and the grid system, because they're both strong for commercial situations. And for different situations, you just use different sets. So you are prepared for all kind of situations. If you already own the Tic-Tac-Toe Pro, congratulations, it's a great trick. And now you have another choice of similar effect, but you can present a lot more in parlor and close-up situations. So this is a great system. Hope you guys will enjoy the grid system and my explanation on it. Make sure you check out our Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook page. And if you have any question, feel free to comment below. We are MS Magic, and I will see you next time. Cheers.